These 5 Toyota Priuses have earned us money for years as a PCO taxi. Now they are starting a new life. Today I'll show you how we prepare ex-PCO cars for sale, what repairs they need, and why we're changing our business. Welcome back to Passport and Profit. We imported these Priuses from Japan, used them in the rental business, and now we're preparing them for the next owners. Let me show you the whole process. This car just came back. As you can see, the PCO badge has been expired. First, number one, we have to look for the body damage. This body damage, because you can't sell them with like a body damage, which is visible like this one. So a bumper fix like this one could easily cost you about 200, sometime 250 if the damage is bigger. As you can see, there is nothing else needed. The body is fine except for the bumper. We might need to replace this mirror cover as it's not reflecting with the cover. Is probably a used one. First thing we have to do is the body damage. Once the body damage is over, we have to wait about 2 days so the paint could get dry, and then we start the next process, which is the valeting. As you can see, this car is extremely dirty, and believe it or not, this is how the customer returned it back to us. Look at the seats. Okay, so once we're done with the valet, then we have to do the processing of hybrid battery. And as you can see, the hybrid battery is damaged. It's showing a sign that check hybrid system. So we need to replace the hybrid battery. That can run you about 500 pounds for a used one. Then we have to change the small battery, which located is here. This battery can cost you about 100 pounds. So 100 pounds for the battery, 500 for the hybrid, 200 for the bumper. That's 800 with the valeting, because 100 pounds is the valeting. Once we do all that, then this car, the ex-taxi car, can be converted into a family car. And let me show you the cars which are already been processed. This car is semi-done because it had a crack on the bumpers, so the bumper has been fixed. As you can see, there are tapes because the bumper is looking flawless. All the damage is over. And now the second process is the valeting. We have to go for the valeting. There's nothing additional needed. Then this car will be ready to go. Then this is our third ex-PCO car. As you can see, this might needs to be fixed a little, the bumper. The rest of the body is fine. And the only thing this car requires is the valeting. And as you can see, a very common problem with older model Toyota Prius is the hybrid system. We have to fix the hybrid system. So this car will cost us 500 for the hybrid, 100 pounds for the valeting, 600 pounds. This cost already cost us around 200 for the bumper and 100 for the valeting, 300 pounds. So as you can see, the highest cost will incur from that car, which require hybrid, small battery, body damage in the front, and valeting, nearly 800 pounds. And this is the two cars which are ready at this point. These two cars luckily don't have any hybrid. Hybrid battery is fine. Their body is not perfectly A-grade condition, but if we start fixing those repairs and trying to change parts with minor cuts or damages, then we will not be able to make any profit at all. For example, a small cut like this would just do a touch-up. These lights, we have to use a buffering There's like a buffering for like about 25 to 30 pounds. There's a system where you can have this fog removed from the lights. Otherwise, for example, there's a small cut on the lights. I mean, we can't change 300-400 pound lights just for a small cut. And then you can see this car has already been validated. The hybrid battery is fine. We have changed the small battery. This is the old battery, just to show the customer that we did change the battery, because sometimes the customer want to see the proof. As you can see, the car is validated with the new mats, so it's ready to go. And we changed the brakes. So if something like that minor, you have to fix it. Otherwise, nobody will be able to take it out of the lot. Because customer, when they'll do a test drive, they'll be able to figure out if there's a squeaky noise in the wheels. So it'll be hard to convince them that it's just, it's something minor. Some customer get panicked. They will think, even it's a 50-pound brakes, they will think there is like maybe like a noise in the engine or something. We had to explain them that it's something apart, like which costs 50 pounds. But so I will suggest issues like that fix in advance, so you won't lose the customer. This car has been validated as well, and there is no hybrid issue. So as you can see, we have two prepared cars. These are ex-PCO cars. This has been driven for 155,000 miles. That one is driven for nearly 180,000 miles. This is driven for nearly 180,000 miles. So when we bought them, they were less than 50,000 miles. They were about, I believe, 30 to 40,000 miles. And during the duration of 3 years running in the PCO business as an Uber taxi or for Bolt, the drivers put a lot of high mileages on these cars. So two of them are prepared. This one needs hybrid battery. This one needs body damage, and that one needs everything: body damage, hybrid battery, small battery, valeting.